Kent County and the city of Grand Rapids have taken the next big step in bringing a new soccer stadium to the city's downtown, but not everyone was on board. 13 on Your Side's political reporter Josh Albertus joins us now. And Josh, what are the two sides saying?
Well, Lauren, some believed while they may have had their own concerns about the possible price tag here, they support this to uphold, in their view, the will of local voters. But whether other projects outside of downtown should be more heavily considered when deciding where to put this extra money did cause some debate. Tuesday's Grand Rapids City Commission meeting centered largely on the story we brought you that day. Concerns over a now controversial proposal that could bring 3 new towers to the city's riverfront skyline. But there was something else that also caught some people's attention.
Regarding the soccer stadium.
Another ambitious plan for a new soccer stadium, also set for downtown Grand Rapids. Less than 1 week before, the Kent County Board of Commissioners had approved a motion relating to how much money from the county's hotel lodging tax would be used to help fund the project.
These projects don't happen on their own. It's through these intentional public-private partnerships that make these transformational projects happen in our community.
Additional funds were made possible by the voters back in August, when roughly 54% in the county voted to allow a hike in its hotel tax from 5% to 8%. Supporters long tied the push to helping pay for developments like the stadium, and the broad intent of the increase was even put in the ballot proposal.
As Commissioner Baker alluded to, the vote in August was very clear that this was one of the projects that we would be moving forward.
But when the county board decided last week to use money from the tax to make payments towards a $100 million bond for the stadium, the decision wasn't unanimous.
I was the only county commissioner to vote against them, and I did so for a very specific reason.
Potential projects outside of downtown, Commissioner Ivan Diaz believed, should be given more consideration.
I attempted to table the amendment until February so that more communication could be had with the community, and so that potentially some of the lodging excise tax could be used to fund projects, or to fund events rather, that otherwise wouldn't happen.
Even some who voted for it last week did have their own concerns.
My biggest hesitation is that $100 million from the county is a lot of money from the lodging and excise tax.
I will be voting in favor of this, but at the same time, I'm a little bit concerned of how we go in the future, and I would like to ensure that, no more county revenue or dollars is going to be spent into this project.
But in an 18-1 vote, the commission sent the proposal forward, with some echoing the interest of listening to the will of the voters. And on Tuesday, the city commission passed its motion, seemingly clearing the way for the plan.
And Josh, this isn't the only project being funded with these dollars.
No, Lauren, it's not. This amendment was actually building off of a pre-existing agreement where money from the tax would be put toward making payments on a roughly $27 million bond for the new amphitheater currently being built on the other side of the river. So a lot said to happen here in the city in the next few years. We'll have to see if these numbers do indeed hold up, Lauren.
Josh, thank you.